In the heart of a long-standing conflict between Iran and Israel, a conflict marked by decades of political tension, mistrust, and war rhetoric, a letter found its way across enemy lines. It wasn't sent by a government. It wasn't delivered through a diplomat. It was written by a 12-year-old girl from Tehran named Leila, and it began with just 3 words. Do you hurt? Leila had lost her older brother in a missile strike. He was only 17. In her grief, she wrote a letter not to a soldier, not to a leader, but to a child like herself, on the other side of the war. She tucked the letter into a small helium balloon and released it from her rooftop one quiet evening, her eyes filled with tears and hope. 3 days later, over a hilltop community near Haifa, Noam, an Israeli boy the same age, found the deflated balloon tangled in a tree near his home. At first, he thought it was just trash, but when he saw the note, written in Farsi and clumsily translated into English, he ran home to show his mother. His family sat in stunned silence as they read Leila's words. I miss my brother. They say your people hate us, but I don't hate you. I wonder if you also cry at night. Do you also miss someone you love? Do you hurt like me? Noam and his mother spent the evening crafting a reply. He wrote, Yes, I miss my cousin. He was a soldier. My MOM cries a lot. I don't hate you either. I wish we could talk more, maybe one day. We will. They placed their note in a bottle and tossed it into the sea. A local journalist picked up on the story after Noam's mother shared it online. The post went viral within days. People from both Iran and Israel began sharing stories of loss, empathy, and unimaginable human connection. No longer was it about politics. It became about people, about children, about the truth behind the conflict, the shared pain, the silent prayers, the desperate hope that someday this would all end. International media picked it up. Peace advocates called it the balloon and the bottle. Schools across both countries began exchanging messages through art and letters. Even hardened officials paused, if only briefly, to reflect on the innocence that spoke louder than their agendas. In a world torn by war, it was the simple honesty of 2 grieving children that reminded everyone. The enemy is not always who you think it is. And just like that, hope floated on a balloon, in a bottle, and in the hearts of millions. Subscribe, like, and turn on post notification for more stories.